Hey guys, welcome back. And today we're going to check out again the best smartphones you can buy on the price range between 10 to 15,000. And very soon we are going to see the same for under 10,000 and between 15 to 20,000. And as always guys, there won't be any specific order like this is the best smartphone you can buy. That depends on so many criteria and factors like the durability, performance, camera, and etc. So I'll be showing you few smartphones which are topics on the respective categories. Based on your need exactly, you can see which phone is common in most of the categories, and at the end that phone will be the best value for money you can buy. And all the respective video links will be there in the description. You guys can check it out. So let's get started and see what are the best smartphones from 10 to 15,000 price range of May 2019. Alright guys, now the first category, the looks. Obviously everybody wants to have the most beautiful looking phone on the best price possible. So there are few good phones which are definitely made from the glass, like the Redmi Note 7 and the 7 Pro, followed by the Honor 8X. So these two phones definitely looks beautiful. They feels premium, colors are very nice. If you don't want to go with the glass phone, there are some other phones from the Samsung which are very slim, thin. The Galaxy A30 looks beautiful. Zenfone Max Pro M2 looks beautiful. Now followed by that we have the next category, obviously the durability. Till now we have tried almost 47 plus durability, so I can name you few of the really good smartphones. So if you're looking for all-time durabilities phone, so Realme 3 Pro and 3, they are really solid phones. I mean, they are using Gorilla Glass 5. Their screen can be scratched easily, but you guys definitely will be using some kind of protection on the glass and good cases. So Realme 3 Pro, both are very durable. On the glass side, I don't know how the Honor 8X is so durable. Maybe because of the aluminum chases that are being used alongside the glass. That makes it very durable. Some other name I can give you, the Galaxy M20, Zenfone Max Pro M2, Motorola One Power. These phones, I mean, I'm using from so long time. We tried a durability test. It's been fallen so many times from my hand, from my pocket. These phones are just working fine. So they are really great. So next we have the display. Now there could be a lot of displays, but under 15K, it's really tough to find a phone which can give you great display. And amongst all the display technologies, AMOLEDs are considered to be best for viewing and watching movies and playing games. So two phones I can name you. Obviously both are from the Samsung, and we have the Galaxy M30. Right here is the Galaxy M30, and there should be one phone, the Galaxy A30. These two phones are around the price of 15K, and they can give you the full HD plus AMOLED display. So if you use AMOLED, you can you definitely see the changes in terms of battery saving, the colors, the sharpness, everything will be good. Apart from that, on the LCD, there are a few phones which are big and great. Again, I will name the Honor 8X. It has a big display, the LTPS technology. It feels great. Some other good displays phones are like the Nokia 6.1 Plus, and I mean all the Full HD Plus phones, they looks okay. There's nothing too much difference I can show you, but consider an AMOLED versus LCD, I will definitely suggest you guys to go with the Samsung phones. So the next is the performance, guys. Which phone is best for the performance? Yeah, it depends on many factors. The most important obviously is the processor, amount of the RAM that the phone is having, and obviously the ROM, how much it is optimized for handling day-to-day tasks. Realme 3 Pro is really great. Snapdragon 710 processor, followed by Redmi Note 7 Pro. These two phones are having the great processor, 67570. Both are great. 3 Pro is slightly better. It can play Fortnite and also the PUBG, the good settings. Redmi Note 7 Pro is again good. Snapdragon 675. It can play PUBG nice, but there's no Fortnite certification yet. Also, if you want to go with some old phones, there is one phone still very recommended from me. This one is the Honor Play. I mean, I don't know guys, this phone is still working great. Now with the Android Pie Kirin 970 based on the 10 nanometer, this phone just does the great job. Other phones that you can get right now, the 6GB, that are older phones but still available, are the Realme 2 Pro, Redmi Note 6 Pro, 6GB, Zenfone Max Pro M1, 6GB. This Max Pro M2 6GB, I guess is out of stock, so really I cannot say this phone is available. But Realme 2 Pro, Note 6 Pro with 6GB, and this Max Pro M1 6GB. With 6GB you can get really good combination of memory management. Everything will be so smooth. So these phones are recommended especially for the performance. There are many things to talk about the software, because like I said, ROM is also very important. That's why one of the reason I'm still using 2-year-old Pixel, because this phone is just doing great job with the Android Q on my phone. If you want to go with the fastest update phone, obviously the best choice will be the Android one on the budget side. So few phones are available like the Moto One Power, Mi A2, Nokia 6.1 Plus. These phones can give you guarantee monthly security updates. All are running on the Android Pie, and definitely you're going to get the Android Q. If you want to go with the stock ROM, Max Pro, M2, M1 are the good choices available for you. Also, just to note, like if you want to have a very, bloatware free and a stable ROM, which is great for the memory management too, there are good options available, but I will just recommend you go with the Samsung's One UI, which is based on the Android Pie. This is doing great. I'm using on the Galaxy Note 9. Other budget phones, they are doing great. And EMUI has memory issues, MIUI has advertisement, ColorOS is buggy. So these kinds of OS are not recommended, and One UI is really great choice for you. Which phone can give you the best camera? Amongst all these, I guess 20 plus phones I have in front of me, if I have to name two phones, I will straight away recommend you go with either the Realme 3 Pro or go with the Redmi Note 7 Pro. These two phones are the best under 15,000 that can give you most of the camera features like the 4K recording, video stabilization. They can film, take photos up to 48 megapixel and up to 64 megapixels. That's very great. And all the cool things, I mean, night mode, they take fantastic photos on the night mode. So these two phones are recommended overall. If you want to have the decent phones, just gets your job done. Okay, if you want to go with some old phones, there are still some good buy like the Realme 2 Pro. It's a good phone. It does the 4K. It has a nice selfies, portrait, 4K video, stabilized video, everything it can do. So that's again a nice choice. Zenfone Max Pro M2 is a good phone. Mi A2, Honor 8X, and Honor Play. Now these phones got the night mode feature, and they can do the 4K recording. There is a portrait aperture mode, stabilized video, EIS, everything you can get on these phones. Not including Samsung phones, because I guess under 15, around 15, there's no good phone. There is one phone which can take decent shots, that is Galaxy A70, but I will cover that on the future under 15 to 20K, because this is a 20K phone, so really not naming it here. But M30 really has a good portrait capturing feature. The ultra wide, if you want the ultra wide option, A30, M30 can give you a 123-degree ultra wide capture. So if you want to have those kinds of stuff, Samsung phones are there for you. If you want to have a selfie oriented phone, there's a one phone called as a Redmi Y3. The 32 megapixel phone really takes nice selfies, but that phone brutally failed on the bend test. So if you want a durable phone, this one is not recommended. Okay guys, now last we have the battery. So as of now, 5000 milliamps is the most common available, the most available right now. So Zenfone Max Pro M2, Galaxy M30, Galaxy M20, amongst the older one, the Max Pro M1, they can give you the 5000 milliamps battery, but Max Pro M2 is on the micro USB 10 watt. Galaxy M30, M20, they are on the 15 watt charger that you get inside the box. So these three phones can give you the maximum battery backup. So on the 4000 milliamps battery, there are good options like the Redmi Note 7 Pro, Realme 3 Pro, Galaxy A30, Redmi Note 7. These all come with the Type C, and Realme 3 Pro is the fastest with 27 watt charging, 4000. So this is just the best charging phone on this price segment. Okay, these are the phones you can get for the battery. Now some mention I want to give you, like if you want to have phone with the IP rated, nowadays phones are coming with the P2I coating also. Redmi Note 7 Pro, Realme 3 Pro, Moto One Power, these phones are coming with the official IP rating, just a splash proof. Even though we tried 1 minute splash thing for all these phones, they are working. So these phones are fine. So now we have covered guys the most of the categories. So which phones is best for you, you can just check out individual phones. So still, if you want to buy a good phones, Realme 3 Pro and the Redmi Note 7 Pro, Zenfone Max Pro M2, these are really nice phones you can buy right now on discounted phones. Realme 2 Pro is a great value for money, up to 6 and 8 GB RAM option under 15K. That's super. You can get most of the things. Honor Play on the older side is good. Honor 8X is still doing great. And on the Samsung side, A30 is good, but there is no depth sensor, ultra wide shots you can get. So that's pretty much it. So anyway guys, that's been it for this month's 10 to 15,000 rupees phone you can buy right now. Stay tuned for 10,000 and 15 to 20K price range. So thanks for watching guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Saurabh. Have a great day.